We're here with the wonderful and beautiful Yahzarah, Purple St. James, here in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for doing this interview for us for Fusicology.com. We really appreciate it.
No problem.
So tell us what you're doing here in LA today.
Well, I have flown all day to spend my time celebrating with lNu-Soul magazine and Strictly Social at the Little Bar. So I'm performing tonight, and there are amazing artists who are local and crazy DJs. Shout out to DJ Destroyer. Shout out to, actually, I met a dope female DJ today, and her name is Sin. So shout out to her too. She was killing with the Serato. It's going to be a hot night.
This is their 2-year anniversary.
Yes, it is their 2-year anniversary. And I mean, it's a big thing. Whenever an event can last 2 years, you've already made a huge accomplishment. So I'm really excited and honored, and I'm about to show my ass on stage, and it's going to be a hell of a night.
For sure. So tell us about your shows with Foreign Exchange over the past few months.
Oh, awesome. I mean, we've done a lot of places. We've been as far away as Canada, and we've done the Roxy, which we sold out. We did not anticipate. We thought it would be great, but sold out crowd, and everybody's showing everybody a lot of love, and it's been very encouraging. D. Brock's working on his new project. We just added Carlita Durant. She's doing a lot of dates with us, and also doing some select dates that I'm not doing right now because I'm promoting my next release.
Oh,
Segue.
really? There you go. Perfect. Yes. Tell us about that.
Well, my next release is called The Ballad of Miss Purple St. James, and I've been working on it for some time, the last 3 years. And the reason it took me so long is because I just wanted it to be right. I haven't put out a project since '03, and it was very important to me to put out something that for once really mirrored all of the things that I'm influenced by. I was having a conversation with somebody today, soul music has been relegated to these 4 sounds. If you don't sound like Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder, Erykah Badu, or someone else who has a Rhodes and an afro and some natural look, then all of a sudden you're not soulful. And if we had that a box going on, there'd be no James Brown or P-Funk or Jimi Hendrix or Eddie Hazel or Raphael Sadiq for that matter. And I wanted to do something that allowed me to step outside the box. So Purple St. James, who was my muse for this record, was created during the time I spent out of the music industry and really looking for some way to allow myself an opportunity to step out of the box that Yahzarah had me in. So if you want to know who Purple St. James is, she's my muse. Yahzarah is not dead. She and I have a really great love affair that's never going to end. But Purple St. James needed her time to shine so I could step out of my box and into the spotlight.
That is fantastic. And when is this album due out?
It's out the end of September, pardon me. And it's a joint venture with somebody I'm not going to name right now because I don't want to jinx it. But when it comes out, and you know who it is, you guys are going to geek so hard like I did when we finally made it happen. I have a video out right now that was leaked, but we're happy because you guys seem to like it, called The Tickler. It's awesome. It's produced by an up-and-coming producer called the Apple Juice Kid. He's worked with The Roots. He's worked with Camp Low. He's a good friend of mine, and he and I went into the studio just playing around and ended up doing this whole dance hall thing, and it morphed into this awesome video actually directed by Taichako Amawali, and I'm really doing a string of videos mostly produced by female directors because I don't think they get enough shine. So this first one, The Tickler, is produced by Taichako Amawali, and I'm working on the video for Starship, which is going to be just far left of that beautiful spiritual experience. Very spacey.
Where can we find this video?
Oh, everywhere, honey. They done snatched it off off of YouTube. In 4 hours, we had over 200 hits. It's on OK Player. They posted it. Soul Bounce. Thank you, Soul Bounce, for the love. Thank you, OK Player, for the love. UK Soul has posted it as well as other clips of my performances. You can find me on YouTube. I actually have my own YouTube channel, so please do subscribe to Purple St. James. I'm on Twitter, www.myspace.com/Yahzarah, Yahzarah. So you can always go on there and find out what I'm doing. And I live on my Facebook, no offense to MySpace, but I'm in love with Facebook, and I'm always on there, and I'm always checking my MySpace, and I'm a cyber hoe. So you all can always find somebody to get in touch with me. I love talking to, I don't call fans, but I love talking to my family. You all make me able to do this. So hit me up anytime you want to at Twitter.
Now, you know I got to ask you the question about the music industry, the state of it, where it's going.
I'm really excited about where it's going. It's going to a much more diverse place where people don't need necessarily major labels or huge expensive ass videos or multi-million dollar budgets to be amazing and do amazing things that change history and change the scope of sound. That's where it's going.
That's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Yahzarah, we really, really appreciate you taking the time out and doing this interview with us.
Absolutely.
And we hope to see you again soon in LA and across the country and around the world.
Absolutely. You will. Thanks, Fusicology.
Thank you.
Get into it.